Every time I woke up on my roller skate, I didn't care if anybody thought I was late. I skate and I skate, the girls would think it's so sick. I would tell each of them, why don't you suck my feet?
Or Z, can I have 3 letters, please? A, H, I, N, H.
Ariel, what are you doing?
Robustly announcing homosexuals.
He's gay!
Eva, what are you doing?
Really antagonizing heroes.
Hi, Rosario Sal, you're not a hero. Bonifacio. Really announcing hair.
Red.
Eva, what are you doing?
Rambunctiously accounting.
Monica, what are you doing?
Going around in Namibia.
Graciously running nude. Monica, what are you doing?
Gardening with Robert and Nancy.
Well, Mrs. Reagan, here is the...
Allowing Satan to make. Monica, what are you doing? Always sinning in Manila. John, what are you doing? Astounding sunflowers and maniacs. and Emily. Oh, Justin, Emily. Watering Jesus in India. Ding dong, what are you doing?
Lasciviously taking medicines.
Lesbian taking with mothers.
Mother.
Ding dong, what are you doing?
Letting time management. Happy, what are you doing?
Ferociously chatting with Robin. Ding dong, what are you doing?
For children in Romania. What are you doing?
Flickering the cross in Rome.
Finding Christianity in Rwanda. What are you doing?
Finding the...
Can I have 3 letters to the middle, please? 3 letters. U-O-M. What are you doing?
Understanding the ovaries of women.
Kinetically yodeling while rodeoing? Alexi, what are you doing?
Yodeling while making some cakes in Afghanistan.
Guys, what are you doing? Yesterday, my children are. Alexi, what are you doing?
Yearning for Mama's curvaceous anointments. Guys, what are you doing? What are you doing? Disconnecting the children from Manila and Valenzuela. Alexi, what are you doing? Discombobulating my curvaceous Mimi Vaman.
Awkward. Oh, awkward. Can you please write the word awkward? Awkward. Now, the reason we ask for a word is because our spin members are going to use this word. But how? 3 spin members will be acting out the scene. And when they do, when they speak their dialogue, they have to go through the letters and word awkward. What do I mean by that? First line starts with an A, second line starts with a W, third line with a K, and so on, okay? If you wanted to go on vacation right now, where would you go right now? What? Boracay. Okay, Boracay. Ladies and gentlemen, this is alphabet soup.
Anak, sinabi ko sa'yo, maliliit tayo sa flight natin.
W.
Wait lang, Mom. Dito mo naman naglalagay pa ako ng tanging lotion. Gusto ko pang mag-swimming.
K.
Kainis ka talaga. Bye! Ano na yung mga bags natin?
W.
Water! I see the water. Okay, mag-swimming ako 5 minutes lang.
A.
Ay! Mami, parang nanon ako ng sea urchin.
R.
Right! Bukas na. Buhusan natin ang kalamansi.
D.
Tama, alam ba sabi nila, urine. Urine ang pwede mong ilagay.
A.
Ambulance! Ambulance!
W.
What's your problem?
K.
Kid got beaten by sea urchin.
W.
Well, no problem.
A.
Akong bahala sa'yo. Release!
D.
Danger, you're out of.
A.
Alam mo, parang nag-work, mommy. Kasi
W.
wow! It's working! It's working!
K.
Can't you see?
W.
Wait, wait, wait! I think my left foot is also, you know.
A.
Ganon.
R.
Rico. Hindi ka bagay sa anak ko.
D.
Delia.
A.
Magkokoleryo ka.
W.
Wait lang. Okay lang ako sa high school. Ayoko na dito.
K.
Katoliko naman ako ah.
Many of you might not know, but beauty contests were very big. Very big thing here, and so that's what will be presented to you right now. This is going to be the question and answer portion of a beauty contest. Now earlier we actually went around and asked you to write on little pieces of paper because your little pieces of paper are going to be in this bowl right here. Yes, all of them are in this bowl. And what will happen is there are 3 finalists of this beauty contest, and they're going to be asked questions from judges. Now these judges are actually among you. Kenneth here is going to be handpicking some judges to be asking questions to these finalists. And when they answer your question, they have to pick from the bowl one of your written suggestions, read it in the middle of their answer, and try to make sense of it. So what I mean for you now is, what is one type of person that if you saw them in public, you would want to pick a fight with them? For example, your ex-boyfriend. You see him in public, you want to pick a fight with him. Who would you want to pick a fight with? What type of person? An accountant? A poet? School bully? Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Miss School Bully 2013! Please welcome the finalists as they enter the stage. These are the finalists of Miss School Bully 2013. And there are only 3 finalists of this contest, ladies and gentlemen. The first finalist is number 24. Our second finalist is number 11. And the last, but not least, of these finalists is number 38. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the 3 finalists of Miss School 2013. And here they are for you, everyone. Let's have them introduce themselves one by one. Let's begin with contestant number 1.
Hey!
Thank you, contestant number 1. Contestant number 2.
Good evening, everybody. Believing that it's better to be charming so that nobody will suspect you of bullying. My name is Brutus. Thank you.
Thank you very much, contestant number 2. Contestant number 3.
Yes, I am representing the Chinese-Filipino community in Binondo. I don't believe in the saying that give peace a chance. Rather, all I want for Christmas is your 2 front teeth. My name is Bea Charito, but my friends call me Bea.
Thank you very much, contestant number 1.
Judge number 1 was bullied as a child and therefore hates everything to do with this contest. Here's Judge 2.
What is your greatest ambition?
What is your greatest ambition? Let's begin with contestant number 1.
Baby. Hi. My greatest ambition is to be able to redecorate my teacher's office. Because every time I go in there, I get so bored. So teacher, next time you call me into your boring gray beige office, and instead of thinking of, maybe zebra stripes so in now, next time you try to call me in your room, this is what I will say to you. Teacher, Billie Jean is not my mother!
First of all, thank you very much, Judge, for your very thought-provoking question. Thought-provoking indeed, because you did not provoke me, but you provoked my thoughts. But before I answer your question, I'd like to apologize on behalf of the very, very bad behavior of contestant number 1. Yes, contestant number 1 is bullying even you, the judge. But no. She does not know that the judge should be charmed and it's the rest of them that should be bullied. Because I believe you should be selective in your bullying, because if you bully the wrong person, you might just find yourself face to face with a very threatening guy. And that threatening guy, when you're about to beat him up, might say to you, if you're happy and you know it, clap your hands.
Thank you very much, Judge. A very simple question. It is very simple. As the head cheerleader of our school, I have a simple ambition, and that is to eradicate all unnecessary clubs in the school, especially that club that deems or pretends to be a sport, the chess club. So every time I see someone from the chess club, instead of saying checkmate, I will tell him, or her, or it, you raised me up on your shoulder. So lift me up for this set.
Thank you very much, contestant number 3. Now, Kevin, who is judge number 2?
Judge number 2 is Miss School Bully 2012, and he's still not over. Here's Judge Charles.
Hi everyone. I would like to ask, what is your greatest accomplishment in school?
Greatest accomplishment in school, contestant number 2.
Thank you very much, Judge, for your very accomplished question. Accomplished indeed, because, yeah. But before I answer your question, I'd like to apologize on behalf of contestant number 3, who thinks perhaps that this is a gymnastic contest, not a beauty contest. My biggest achievement in school was that I was the student who spent the most hours in detention. I surpassed the school record by 3,786 hours, and I'm just in first year high school. Think about how many hours you actually go to school in a year. You do the math. And the last time I went to my mother and told her that, look, I'm under detention again, my mother said to me, just give me a reason, just a little bit, enough. That's all.
Thank you, contestant number 2. Contestant number 3, same question.
Thank you very much for a very simple question. Simple indeed, because what is my greatest achievement? Simple. to be able to keep the crown of Miss School Bully for the past 6 years.
School boy? School boy?
Needless to say, I'm able to keep this crown because my father owns the school and this beauty pageant. Yes, all of you are pawns. My co-contestants, you, the audience, are merely pawns in this event because later on, I know who will win. And as you are all threatened to be out of employment, I am not threatened by those things. I know you're all thinking about your plight, and so this is my advice to you if you are afraid. I like to move it, move it.
Thank you, contestant number 3. Contestant number 1.
Hi. So first of all, you have to forgive the two of them because they're so cute. So, my greatest achievement would have to be reaching the pinnacle of education, and that is staying in school long enough that I make it to grade K-12. Last year, I was second year, now I'm grade 9. And you might not know it, but the cheerleaders, they do nothing for me. So all of you pawns, my homework is at the back. And my message to each of you is supercalifragilisticexpialidocious, even though the sound of it is atrocious. Please translate it in Tagalog.
Thank you very much, contestant number 1. Now, Kevin, I understand you are judge number 3.
That's right. The chairperson of our board of judges tonight is Judge Bauer. This is her question.
Good evening. So, if you do win Miss School Bully 2013, what will you do with the bully paraphernalia that you will win? Thank you.
Okay. Contestant number 3.
Thank you very much, Judge, for that simple and silly question. Silly because the question was in a propositional form. If I will win this contest, when it should be when. But to indulge you with your question, if I do win this contest, what will I do with the paraphernalia? As you may all know, for this year, the paraphernalia is 5,000 liters of helium gas. And that is why we need all of you here, because after I win, I will have to let you inhale from that helium gas tank and say your name afterwards. Thanks, Daddy, for laughing. And so, while you are speaking in high pitches, I will smirk at the corner of this theater thinking, I did it my way.
Hi. Wait.
You forgot.
If you want to win this contest, what do you do with the grade paraphernalia?
Ano yung ba helium?
You will not achieve your goal of finishing school. You're forgetful.
Hi,
Napalagot ka sa akin, ma. So when I win, what will I do with the paraphernalia? Nothing. Why? Because I'm bulletproof, nothing to lose. I am titanium.
First of all, thank you very much, Judge, for your very paraphernalistic question. Often when I win this contest, despite the dice loaded in favor of contestant number 3 with such patrimony, as expressed by the ownership of the father of this educational institution, I will be able to get the cylinder of helium gas, and in front of you I will release it. And as the gas is seeping out and we are inhaling it all together as one big community, I will look at contestant number 3. Over there in the left corner, and I will look at his father. Over there also in the left corner, but a little bit down. And I will shout at the top of my voice. Shots, 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 everybody.
Contestant number 2. Now, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for you to crown the winner with a round of applause. This is contestant number 1. Contestant number 2.
I would like to call my father on stage to give me my bouquet. Thank you, Daddy. And to all of you, except to my 2 other contestants, here's my message of goodwill. Hit me, baby, one more.
Our next game is called Generation Switch. How is this game played? 2 participant members will be acting out the scene, and when they hear the buzzer, they're going to have to switch to a language that none of us can understand. When they hear it again, they have to switch back to regular dialogue. So what I need from you now is, can you please give me a typical scene in a soap opera? What usually happens? For example, they're twins. Someone is in a coma. Someone is in a coma. Ladies and gentlemen, please give it up for Maiksi and Ding Dong.
Listen! Wake up! What's the year? I missed 10 years of my life! Kuya, do you remember me? Of course! You haven't changed a bit! 10 years! Oh my God! Ano nangyari? What's new?
Una sa lahat, si Ninoy na presidente ngayon.
Di ba patay na yun? I'm discussing you now!
Ninoy, ang anak ni Cory.
Wow! Ano pa?
EDSA, 多秀的手跟老友什么？手的在口秀的口秀，no na口秀的口秀na。Social pa rin, traffic pa din.
Yes, traffic pa rin! How am I supposed to go? Zumais gizang badar zidere. Usha bada mo zumor de bazyo do balede. Usha maro pa zita mo do baza. What's about si Sarah?
Kuya, you have to forget about Sarah. 烧西瓜你高兴了？烧小火小火是小狗就小。烧狗也喜欢啦，烧狗是能还喜欢的高兴，烧西瓜那样，高兴的蹦跶。Driving. She's...
I shouldn't have drunken that fourth bottle. Je parti, je abonne la soda. Je porte, je porte. Je porte, je participe à la musique.
Tu喜欢是谁的？
Je parle,
烧西瓜了就是的，烧西瓜了还是谁的呢？消费了，消费的，消费了。
哎，这不是马上一直我在后，我slept.
Okay, so we actually have a very special guest for everyone tonight, and she is here to help us out because I know that everybody here has some sort of question burning in their minds. Well, you're lucky because tonight we actually have someone who can help you with that, someone who can answer any question under the sun. Because she's actually one of the most educated people I know. She's studied in many different schools all around the world. And she's also very spiritual. She's someone who can call on her friends who are the gods and goddesses, and they will answer. They will help her answer any question. Ladies and gentlemen, she is here tonight to help us out because I know that everyone here wants to succeed. Everyone here needs advice. Everyone here needs an answer to every question in their minds. Ladies and gentlemen, she is getting ready. She has a very extensive wardrobe, which is why she is fixing up at the back with her stylist. Yes, she's actually very famous. She has a stylist. She's been on TV before. She's appeared on Oprah. She's appeared in one of the shows. She's appeared on Chris Aquino's shows. And she is ready for everyone. Please give it up for our colorful.
Good evening, everybody. I am Madam Aurora Kirano Jr.
Madame Aurora is here to answer any questions. And do we have a question? If we do, please raise your hand.
That's right, we've got a question from Edison, and this is his question.
Aurora, how do I find my one true love?
How did Edison find his one true love?
You should follow my instructions. First, acquire 5 bottles of rum. Second, drink 3 bottles. Third, the 2 remaining bottles must be given to dogs. Dogs laugh at you, then you will find love. However, if the dog bite you, then you must get drunk.
There you go, Edison. That is how to find your one true love. Charlene, we have a question over there.
Yes, John has a question, madam.
Good evening, madam. If you were Superman, why is Edsa still so traffic?
If you were Superman, why is Edsa still so traffic?
Because Batman is nowhere to be found.
That's right, that's right. Questions? Questions? Please raise your hand if you have a question. Yes, we have a question from over here, child. How do you save up for a house?
Buy 20 tickets of Manila Lotto.
Very good. That's all you need to do. Very simple. Yes.
Angela has a question for
Yes.
you.
Yes, I would just like to know what will happen tomorrow.
What will happen tomorrow?
Darling, you will wake up in the morning. To watch Spit.
That's what happened. So, questions? We have questions from up here.
That's true.
Fortune, what's your name? I can't see you. John, okay. He wants his fortune told.
Anong gusto mo? Pera o karir o pag-ibig?
Pera, career, o pag-ibig? Career.
You will find career advancement if you switch to homosexuality.
Organization in the business world. We actually have a talk by Paul Z. Jackson over here. He's the president of Private Organization Network. We will be at fully booked High Street tomorrow afternoon at 2 p.m. And we'd really like to thank our sponsors, of course, Tech Theater Center, Avida Centera, and Official Airlines Cebu Pacific, Aristocrat, That's San Pablo, Filippo, The Private Project, Luxor Hotel, Dinamo, Oscar Mejia, Artisan Fragrances, New Orleans, Paulari, Seafood Island, Sunosan, The Red Crab at the Dinamo House, GP Tours, The Landmark, Jaded Stone Beats and Accessories, Citibank, Starbucks Coffee, Chinatown Tea Place, Blue Leaf, Pioneer Insurance, Smart Communications, San Miguel Beer, McDonald's, and Pepsi. Ladies and gentlemen,